Hi, my name is Jack Richards and I'm a partner in the Telecommunications Practice Group at Keller & Heckman. With me today is the newest partner at our firm, Eric Godding. He just joined us from another firm a few weeks ago. He does not work in the telecommunications practice area, but he is involved in issues of concern to critical infrastructure companies. He works as a litigator in the environmental and toxic tort area. Eric, could you tell us a little bit about your practice?
Sure. Thank you, Jack. Well, I'm very excited to be working with Keller & Heckman's environmental and litigation groups, and I look forward to working on the many issues facing oil and gas and utilities. By way of example, one such issue that's getting a lot of attention these days is hydraulic fracturing. While the use of chemicals in the fracturing fluids or methane contamination in groundwater are getting the most attention in the press, there are numerous other issues related to hydraulic fracturing which gas companies have to deal with. For example, on the regulatory side, EPA is considering regulations under the Clean Air Act, which would govern emissions of chemicals during the completion of the gas wells. State agencies are looking at numerous issues, including stormwater management, the disposal of waste fluids, and groundwater monitoring requirements. On the litigation front, we've already seen over 30 cases filed across the country, covering a diverse set of claims, alleging, for instance, personal injuries due to exposures to chemicals in the fracking fluids, property damage from methane and groundwater. There are demands for environmental monitoring in the future, as well as medical monitoring. And I think our lawyers are well positioned to deal with all of these issues. For example, our regulatory lawyers handle enforcement issues under the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act, RCRA, and the Underground Injection Control Program. We advise on issues like spill prevention, as well as transmission and distribution issues. Our litigators, such as myself, also have extensive experience defending toxic tort lawsuits, including claims of property damage and personal injury involving groundwater contamination and air contamination, and demands for environmental and medical monitoring. But what I think is really exciting, and the reason I came to Keller & Heckman, is the large in-house scientific staff. We have over 25 scientists with PhDs or graduate level degrees, many of whom specialize in areas relevant to your businesses, including toxicology, risk assessment, and the fate and transport of chemicals in the environment. And so we as lawyers get to work with these scientists without having to go outside to hire help, and it allows us to address these problems in an efficient manner. So we really look forward to working on these issues in the future.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank
Very
you.
interesting. We're thrilled to have you at the firm. And thank you.